Hit your dance, boy. Hit your dance, Al. Dance your shit. Dance your shit. Pop with it. Pop with it. Dance, white boy, dance. Don't hurt him now, white boy. Don't hurt him. I love that we all have like 4 pre-baked, like pre-baked phrases. It's like, ooh, ooh, don't hurt him now. Dance, boy. Dance, white boy, dance. Just hitting it. Just hitting it. Hey, 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 I ain't never seen a move like that. Ooh, kill him. Kill him. Damn, son. And then if you don't want to give him that much credit, you go, it's like, the important part is that he has a spirit. The important part is that he's here to have fun. He's just having fun. He's just having some fun. I love that my audio is giving me a heart attack as per usual, but we're going to ignore that. Anywho, hello. Welcome back to more Xenoblade Chronicles X. I have a cat directly on my desk. She's just in front of me. So if I sound slightly different, it's because my mic is angled at in a different location than normal. It should be fine, but that's just as a heads up. If I'm like speaking out the side of the mic, it's because it's not where I normally put it, so that a cat can have her room, her space. But anyhow, we are ready to just hop straight into this case, if I remember correctly, at the Chapter 7 story mission. The only restricted thing was we can't bring Irina and Gwen. Like, I feel like that's been they've been restricted from 2 or 3 chapters now. It's starting to make me suspicious that they might actually be amazing. They like might be the most randomly busted or something, because otherwise I'm like, why does the story mission not want me to allow these people to be part of my party? Because otherwise they seem like generic. I shouldn't say that. They obviously have characters, but like their designs themselves are nothing like these 3 nerds specifically, especially these 2 who are currently inside of each other. The good old college days when your roommate would forget to put the sock on the door and you walk in. Oh no, he's gonna dance on her. Oh Lord, oh gee, no, not now, not now, oh God, oh God. It's too much. They're getting too active. They're getting too active. I can't be here for this. I can't be a part of this. This is how you get in trouble, when the white boys start partying a little too hard at college. Alright, back to Lynn making food and threatening Tatsu with being eaten for like the 15th time. So I clearly have 2 more story missions after this, right? I know the game goes for more chapters than that, but I find this hilarious that this has been the running thing at the start of, it's the first 6, or the first, actually no, she didn't do it for the first few story missions because we weren't a team yet, but still. Got some baked chicken back there?
That is a great idea.
Or some baked mac and cheese? What are we baking? Do you know what baked mac and cheese is, Lynn?
What is Lindley making?
Hold up now.
Today is one of my specialties. Pot pie.
Oh, okay. Yeah, all right.
Whoever tell Lindley pie is his favorite.
I should have expected pot pie.
Tatsu will even help Lindley make it.
Great. Why don't you flatten out that crust?
Tatsu will jump to it.
Tatsu, just run. Tatsu, you know this is a ploy. Also, I'm not eating that shit.
Crust to be.
Oh, just big enough to cover you completely.
There it is.
How many times Tatsu need to tell Lindley? Tatsu is here to serve, not be served.
Oh, right. That does sound familiar.
Lindley always say that too. Lindley say that every time.
I'm not eating this pot pie. Tatsu's nasty ass fur toes have been on this. Why y'all okay with this? Oh, the cat has risen.
What? Irina's team is calling for reinforcements?
Oh, that would explain why they're restricted this time.
So what's the situation?
Turns out we found a piece of the Lifehold out in Oblivia.
Ooh.
Those guys are after it.
Oh, yeah, of course.
We found a Lifehold unit? That's great!
It's also news to us.
Unfortunately, it's not the core, but it's in primo condition, and every piece counts. Irina's team just happened to draw the job.
So, what happened? Trouble?
Trouble. Seems our ganglion pals have a base right near there.
Yay, hey
I
Berta.
see. And their soldiers have come between Irina's crew and the Lifehold, is that it?
I also started a bit late, so you're perfect.
That's why we need to move quickly.
There's no time to lose. We'll leave immediately. Send us the mission data on Frontier Nav.
I've already got it here. I'll send it to everyone's comm devices.
Good luck.
Oh, no big map screen this time. I can say all the words. No big map screen this time. The Lifehold has been found in Oblivia. Head there and rescue Irina and her team from the ganglion. I'm gonna find out that they got restricted from a bunch of stuff, and now they're super gonna die.
The clock's
Ooh.
still ticking. We can't afford to lose our best people.
Yeah. By the way, if you guys have forgotten because of how often I just don't play the game, we are literally on a ticking time bomb of like existence. Because we are literally inhabiting, like our minds are inhabiting the bodies of androids basically. I keep calling them life model decoys because that's a term from Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. And when that timer on the tower runs out, that's all the power that goes to maintaining our androids goes out. And I believe it's this, or it's either, no, it's not the power goes out to our androids, it's that the Lifehold's systems that like are sustaining our actual bodies gives out. So we have until we can get to a Lifehold. We're trying to get to all of the Lifehold pieces, but we're just we need to at least get one before that timer runs out. Some like save some bit of humanity, if not everybody. But anywho, for now, I love that I'm walking out and falling all over. Also, like I mentioned before, shout outs to the fact that the game is now at a lock 30. There, I tested it myself off screen, but the game is, oh yeah, and as you can see, I did some traveling. Oh, right there. Okay, I can just do a little hop skip right over. But yeah, we're at a lock 30. It's beautiful. Let's go. Oh, hey. There are enemies here. And this is a very specific one too. Wow. Why are you just here? And so specific. I hate this. I hate you for this. You do good damage. Considering it's a level 31, I do great damage. Boy howdy, do I love my Skell. I love Skell so much. They did no damage while I was holding it down. I feel a type of way. But there we go. Oh, I see. The area's been filled with a bunch of the ganglion. That's why. I'm like, damn, where y'all all come from? Y'all weren't here last time I was here. It's because it's literally just nothing but ganglion. Okay. We're actually gonna do some fights. I'm just gonna beat up everything here. Because we need the levels. The game suggests that we get to level 27, 28. So we're gonna hope that we can do that. Now, killing level 20s isn't going to do much, but the fact that I was able to take down a 31 so well does give me hope that as long as we don't attract a bunch of them.
I can stun Fire Carnival! Are you kidding? Who will this come apart?
The cat's moving about.
Shadow strike.
How you all been? How's the day been? How's your life going? Was today more relaxing? Second?
I won't leave him a second to breathe.
Like, I don't know how often you do any type of job hunting, because when I was doing it way more often, or as in I was in the middle of the job hunt, I would be like a week on, week off, because otherwise it would feel like way too much pressure, and I would get annoyed by myself not getting any type of offer if I just kept doing it every single day. Am I flying? Am I leaning? What are we doing here? What was that?
Not yet. Depends if Tatsu can
I walked 2 miles in 90-degree heat. That was a mistake. Nice. I will never say that walking is a mistake. It's good. It's healthy for you. I walk at least a mile and a half every day. I'm still working technically. I'm employed until the end of the month. Oh, okay. But I also didn't do anything. I took today off because it says, oh, happy birthday to Espanol. Yay. Happy birthday, Panny. Is that the shortening there? Okay.
This can't be good.
I'm intrigued.
I've got your cover fire.
But yay. Tell them I said happy birthday. Tell them that we all said happy birthday. If they are not currently here listening. Yeah. I hope y'all had a fun day of whatever you may have done, whether it been like actually go out and about, or how I spend all my birthdays now, being like, can I just have my favorite food and play video games and then go to sleep? Thank you. Thank you. That's all I need. That's all I want and need. Thank you.
Yes! Hit him again for me! Primer! Wild jam!
I need to get to a point.
Not yet. Depends if Tatsu can make
I can't believe killing several level 31s did not. Feels like I got nowhere. Okay, we're at 2960, level 25. I need to see how much killing one of you guys gets me. 'Cause this is insanity.
Engaging. Lay down some fire for me.
Yo, can you land? Thank you.
I've got some cover fire. Are you kidding? Who will this come apart?
It's so easy to refill. It's so easy to refill ammo, not ammo, fuel. Because every time I get a B prompt, it's just insta refill. And it's like a full refill. It's great. Anyway, this thing is dead now. I'm getting the class rank ups really easily. Okay. Oh, hey, Infinity up. Okay, 2960 to 3626. Okay, actually these are pretty decent. It still takes a few, but this is actually really good. And the class experience isn't bad either. Okay. So yeah, we're gonna just literally kill all these level 31s. I think killing 2 more should get me to level 26. There you are.
Engaging. Lay down some fire for me. Shadow strike. Cover fire.
I'm really happy I bothered to get this for the mechs. That one ability is saving my ass. Oh, that did nothing.
Move in and strike.
Right to the kisser! Now, cripple them!
They're about to hit an all-time low.
Flash.
Primer.
They never saw it coming. Now I could overdrive like a madman, but who would ever do that? Who would ever use their abilities? Come on. That's silly. Uh-oh. I see a bunch of enemies about. I see a bunch of enemies attacking my homies. Alright, get in there. Get in there and hit them randomly. Hit those small humans. Wait, they're not humans. Hit those small aliens.
We are still alive.
Okay. Yep. Literally just had to be 2 more. Okay. I think this should be a safe one to deal with. You, sir. Yeah, you. Thank you. Oh, hold on. Oh, there's so... No? Oh, I didn't start? Oh, I'm now in... Oh, everything's gone wrong. Wait, no, it's supposed to be... I'm targeting the wrong one somehow. Christ. Well, we've spent the overdrive now. Okay, there goes the overdrive. Alright, that was something. I accidentally pressed all the wrong buttons. It was very unfortunate. Alright, since I'm now here and I can rod, I wish to rod. Sir, I'm trying to rod you, please. There's my level. And yay, we're all lined up so we all get it. Perfection. Murder. Ooh, and we're gonna get everyone involved in this. That's so hilarious. Where are you running? Stop that. Stop trying to get away from me and getting your homies. I'll murder you. Where y'all running? Where y'all running? Where y'all running? Okay, and everybody's doing fine in health. And they all have defense buffs because I'm in the mech. We still have a decent amount of energy. Okay. Alright, we can deal with this. I can only see Lynn. Lynn is the only person on the field that I could tell where she was. Alright. Okay. And with level 26... Alright, now this is horribly dangerous. Everyone focus on that one. Pull it back. Pull it back. Don't let it bring everyone else. Screw that. Up. I missed my shot. As long as you're not in the direction of everyone else. There we go. Give the good hits. Give the good hits. Give the good hits. Hold it down. Hold it down. Oh, we're gonna get a bunch of rank ups. Yeah. Yeah, this is what combat's meant to be. This is what I've been missing. Shout outs to them bringing back Xenogears. Now just pull it back, pull it back. I hope that flash didn't call any attention. It didn't. That's fine. That's good. Once again, what do you want in this? I need to look up what cockpit time does. Like, why are we here? Why do I live in here now? Whenever they switch. I just realized, is that saying nipple beam? Does this thing have a nipple beam? Also, I'm no longer doing damage to it as much as I was, which is confusing and upsetting. Also, what is the music playing? What is that mess in my ears? I heard lyrics for half a second and realized that this song is trying to ruin my life. Yeah, alright. Yeah, we need. Hold on.
Let's move.
Hold on, real quick. Just real quick. Use that as coverage. Let me open up freaking Firefox, help me. What is cockpit time for? Please. Yes, Xenoblade X. Can someone please explain to me what cockpit time is? It's a random fixed chance to reset your cooldowns and gives you invulnerability. Beyond the long animation, it's super useful. This is 10% chance outside of overdrive. Okay. Gotcha. I'm so confused. This is me for the past 25 hours of this game. I love the sometimes random Reddit threads for games are funny. No fuel use for moves while active, invulnerability and cooldowns reset. Okay, so it's literally just a very strong like invuln state. And it resets everything so you can get all your attacks back and you also don't spend anything while in that. Okay. So if I had like really fuel expensive attacks, that would be the best time to use it. And apparently it pops like 10% of the time when you use the skill. So it pops pretty often. I'm sorry, Eva. Was my hand a little too close to your rump? To your buttocks that you decided to place directly on my hand where it was, thus why it was too close in the first place. And then upon me readjusting my hand back to its position where it must be, you said no. Cats. Anyway, pet the babies. I do have one baby here. Like I said, she's on my desk currently. I think she's gonna chill out for the entire stream. Yeah. As always, I say as always because at this point it's a running joke that I'm struggling to get through Xenoblade X Chronicles X. But I'm probably gonna do a shorter stream. I'm gonna finish the story mission and then we might call it. It depends on how well I do. Like obviously I could get stuck in the story mission for all 3 hours. But if I finish it within the next, 45 minutes, then short stream it was. Alright. Okay, we have 2 more of them. Oh, was my... If I kill like 7 of them, I think I'll level up again. That's something worth considering. Oh, did that call both of their attention? No. Yes, it did. Shit. Okay. This is gonna be a bit more dangerous. Because I have everyone's attention. Oh, so there you go. So this is when I want to do this. Okay. I have to double check what costs the most fuel. That cost 50, so that was high. And those cost 50. Okay. Yeah, the highest things I have currently all cost 50. So cockpit time is the best time to use those. Am I even holding the right one? I am. Ooh. It's supposed to be 10% at a time, but I seem to be popping it constantly. Oh, did it? Man, I wasn't close enough. It switched me to that right as the other enemy died.
Concentrate your fire.
I love how much of a different game this is now. It's kind of hilarious how much of a different video game I've started to play now that I have a mech. Obviously, combat-wise, all still the same, but now I'm just busted. So I'm sure that very soon, probably in this story mission, the game's gonna buff up whatever boss enemy I have to fight to like level 500. I'm gonna be fighting for my damn life in order to beat it. It does also help that I built towards... I think I did build towards fighting mechs. Like, not just this ability here, but also beam weapons in general, which is almost like all of my damage. So I do have the correct loadout for this, to be fair. Like, it's not just being like, oh wow, you're just so overpowered in the mech and everything, but I am running something that's very handy right now. It's just really funny to be like, at least in... Actually, I can't even say 1v1s, because I won that 2v1. But even in 2v1s with the big-ass mechs, we are clearing them. Sir, you are blind and deaf if you don't see me right... Alright, well... Blinded. And like I said, because every time I hit my B button, and every time I get cockpit time, we get the fuel back. So it's damn near never ending. I currently spend no fuel. I do great damage. It's like there's currently no downside to fighting in the mech. Which means either the game has fundamentally changed for the rest of the playthrough, or they're gonna fuck with me down the road. Now, considering it's Monolith Soft and Xenoblade, they're gonna fuck with me down the road. Because every time you get a feeling like, oh, I think I finally got a grasp of all this, here comes the tutorial in hour 40. Or here comes this new combat type that the enemies get before you, which make them 30 times stronger than you. Good times. Good times. Once again, even though I think they do it in Xenoblade 1 as well, so I think it's just a Xenoblade staple. Shoutouts to Xenoblade 2 introducing an enemy weakness that I didn't have, like that I couldn't do anything about, because I hadn't gone to the part of the story where they introduced that as a possibility. Okay, she got her level, so I'm about to get mine, right? Yeah, all right. Yeah, I'm right off it. Maybe killing some level 20s will do it. I believe the specific moment where you run into it is that fight on top of the Titan in that battlefield, where I'm basically fighting its security system. Because I'm pretty sure, if I'm remembering it correctly, it has a weakness type that you literally cannot have before that point.
Let's move.
Which is why the strategy for beating that is to, like, okay, focus on the battery, and then you're supposed to like bounce back and forth because it's doing spike damage, which means it's leeching life out of you every time you hit an attack. But it does have a weakness that if you had it at that point in the game, which I guess playing that game New Game Plus, you could then run it and like do that fight easy. Because, oh, hey, yeah, I have its weakness. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, this fight's okay. Get over here. I need your body.
I can stop
Feed me your soul. Feed me your soul.
Shadow strike. Slide nice. Move in and do some damage.
And then once we hit this last, and then we'll be good. It's the way that fighting, like, to consider and like think about for a second the madness of how well I'm doing right now. In a game where I've had to run away from enemies that if I was level 20, they were level 22. I started at level 25 against these guys and just gained 2 levels being able to fight at least 2 of them at a time, if not, and I might even be able to take more because with the 2, I still wasn't taking nearly enough damage for it to be scary. That's late game scaling. Like, that's crazy.
I'm going after it. You 3, cover me.
But that's suicide.
We need that Lifehold unit, no matter what the cost.
Need that
Then let
Lifehold
me
unit.
take point.
Negative.
Lieutenant.
Also,
Irina, we're here.
they
to help.
wait, no, but they know they're androids, don't they?
We'll keep the hostiles busy.
Yeah, no, go sacrifice yourself. Go, go, go.
Secure the Lifehold unit.
Yes, ma'am.
Get in there. I mean, that's what we're gonna do now, but they could have just gone in there. Like, I'm pretty sure, unless it's a late game reveal. Unless it's a late game reveal, I'm pretty sure we've been like confirmed that everyone who's in New Los Angeles who is a human, because the aliens who now live there with us in their ship are themselves. But we're all androided up. None of us are in our original body. And the whole point was we die and then we just get brought back. The worrying part is, like I said, there's a timer on the Lifehold and how long it could keep our bodies fresh and alive. So we have to get to the Lifehold in time. So maybe attrition might not be the best idea, just because like you go out there kamikaze and then you gotta trek your ass back here. And that'll take some time, but it's still like that. It's not. What is the MC gonna do? Stand around another cutscene? Yeah. Yes. I'm fine with this. You asked the wrong person. I'm a lazy MC.
They've seen us.
I'm taking my mentality from FF14 to here. It's like, am I being paid though? Are you giving me money for this? No? Good day to you. This is so fucking hilarious. Where am I? Why am I now floating underneath it? It's like I'm constantly floating. How do I land? Clean. Clean. Oh, never mind, not clean. Hello. Hi, friends. I see it's gonna get messy here. Y'all getting a little freaky deaky. I can hold one. I can hold one. Focus on one. Clean them up. Yeah, this is where it could get scary. Like, I don't know how I can deal with 3. I know I can beat 2, but 3, oh lord. Alright, there we go. That's one more there.
Use an aura.
Blind him.
Shooting star!
Ooh, good aggro take, L. Good aggro.
I'm allowed.
Good pull. Thank you. I'll take that. Give me another one for a quick murder. There we go. Ellie's getting a little beat up. Ellie's getting a little beat up. But we're done. Right? Okay. And there you go.
I'm not picking up any more hostiles.
I mean, in terms of firepower, it makes sense to send me out to the mechs. That I won't question. Oh, hey, speaking... Oh, but yeah. I was like, we're just too goddamn strong. But I did just express my concern that the game is making me feel too strong, which means it's gonna pimp smack me in a second. I think the game has read me to filth. Is this what it means to be read? This game just called me out. I was like, yeah, that's exactly what we're doing. Guess what? Now you get to deal with it. I don't like that video game. I don't appreciate that you knew I thought this was too easy. Because you were about to punch me into the dirt. All right, well.
Right? There were so many of them.
But they barely put up a fight. Could this have been a diversion? We need to catch up with Arena's team before it's too late. Let's move.
This is going well. This will be fine. Which way am I going? That way. Level 42s? Who put y'all out here? Don't do that. Y'all not supposed to be out here.
Looks like we've got
No. None of that. None of that, video game. I will not have that here. Not here, not now, not today. And not that level 49 either. This is a goddamn mess. I think I went the wrong way. That might explain why... Also, I forgot to press the thing. That might explain why I'm now running into a bunch of high levels. Nope. Nope, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. We're just gonna drive over here. Actually, never mind. I went the exact correct way. Yeehaw. Alright. Park it up. Is the game crashing? Okay. I was like, that took a while. I think that's part of Lifehold.
That was fast. And you were so outnumbered and everything.
Nothing can stop Team Tatsu. Tatsu eat baddies like them for breakfast.
Says tomorrow's breakfast.
She's so sad.
Ma'am, well done out there.
Likewise. Now,
She's so ready to eat this
Marcus?
sentient life
Where are
form.
They're up checking on the Lifehold unit.
Yeah, there it is. We cannot let that blow up.
And you've had no sign of hostiles?
No, dead quiet.
Yeah, this is suspicious.
Okay. It just felt so much like a
Ambush?
trap. Irina! Marcus! Run!
Marcus! Right.
God damn it. Guys, we're running out of us. Does that mean people are just dropping dead back at home?
My little surprise.
That voice. The woman from Noctilum?
Also, fat booty mommy alien is back. If you don't remember, she was the one who was cheeked up a couple story missions ago. Second, I remember your chat. You were here with me. I wasn't the only one talking about the yams.
Holding back their big guns for something. Here it is.
Well, aren't you the clever one? What you just saw was only a prelude, an amusement, if you will.
Why did your mech have to be so cool? Yeah, there she is.
Blowing up our Lifehold
Wait,
amuses you?
and her shit is a Gundam from G Gundam?
Perhaps amusement is not quite. More like a deep
Oh, yeah, see?
satisfaction.
Cheeked up.
Like curing an illness or scrubbing an ugly stain clean. The stain of humanity. Of course. course, the true pleasure will come from watching your real bodies burn. Not that I won't enjoy trashing these crude puppets of yours. It'll certainly be enough to tide me over for the time being.
I know they've been targeting our
Till
things.
the real fun begins.
Did they know that it was us? Our real... Okay. Thank you.
You primate. We know all about your...
I was like, I wasn't sure if we knew they knew. But we were under the assumption they didn't. Wow, they know everything.
Human extinction is inevitable.
I could simply wait for the clock to run out, but where's the fun in that? I much prefer to see the looks on your faces.
That primate sounds very racially coded. She's...
As you twisted agony.
Yeah.
Enough, Samarian witch.
Woo!
Enough of your talk. Enough of the pain you've caused the universe. The only agony would be suffering you any longer.
Oh, please.
This lady is very Frieza coded.
Know of our history.
Monkeys!
Mine. Irina, your team has the others. Right.
Alright. Wait, I just realized I recognize her mech.
Those pouty faces. Now.
Like, that's the design of... Whose mech was that? I swear I know that fucking mech from a different Xenoblade. Oh god, whose mech was this? Okay, her, and so fighting her, she's level 28, so that's when it becomes a big deal. Oh, we need to... Oh yeah, focus on the weapon, if you guys can. Yeah, we're gonna focus on the weapon. Focus up. Ow. That's fine. That's fine. After we get the weapon, we're gonna try and get the tail. Oh, that was terrible. That was terrible for me. Okay. Good mech damage. Good mech damage. Keep our health up. Keep our health up.
We need a little pick-me-up.
Trying to get that weapon off. Oh. Oh, I just missed it. God damn it. I have overdrive ready, which we may have to use. We're gonna use it. I'm gonna... she's going ham on L. In fact, she murdered L.
Shadow Strike.
Nice. Move in and do some damage.
I hit hard. Laser drop.
There we go. That's what I want to see. That's the move I want to see. I managed to keep it. Oh, I can I revive while in here? Oh, another one? Thank you. Oh, what is happening now? I have no idea. I'm just... Wow, they're doing that a lot.
So I'm allowed to go all out.
Ready for your punishment,
Of course you're gonna start using a different attack type. Ruin my life.
Are you kidding?
I shouldn't be here.
Shield deployed.
Where? I need to find him. I need to find L so I can pick him up.
Stop it.
I will crush you.
Touch me up.
Catching.
I'm sorry. I needed myself. Shield deployed.
Let's grant a melee up.
Use an aura.
Knock her over. Big swing. And another cockpit time, because why not? And there she goes. I wish I could pick up L. I feel bad about that, but hey. Good kill. But oh no! My big booty alien mommy. Not like this.
I just... Why would these aliens be this determined to destroy us?
Honestly, If I
Ask
had to
Bose.
venture a guess, I'd say they're afraid. They fear humans. They feel threatened.
We threatened them? We didn't blow up their planet. We didn't hunt them halfway across the galaxy to wipe out their whole goddamn species!
Lieutenant.
I'm sorry, it just brings back a lot of emotions. I'll be fine. Let's go.
I'm gonna be real second. I think this is actively as racially coded as you want to believe.
With your permission, my team will report back to the city. I can't thank you enough for your support.
Like, obviously they're I don't know the word I want to say. Generalizing it, making it vague enough by
Irina had a younger brother.
expanding it to humans versus aliens.
Gwyn, actually. But he didn't make it onto the White Whale. We lost him when we lost Earth. Everyone's got a story like that. Not that it makes it any easier.
But that really is that's kind of the conversation in all types of, like, space alien stories to a certain extent. A lot of them get written by somebody who like has no idea of, let's say, racial tensions. And they're just like, I want to write a cool sci-fi thing. But due to, like, the stories that usually get told, it's one of those situations of, like, this is a story that was probably written for the express purpose, actually, of that underlying racially coded message. But it got adapted so often within the genre of sci-fi that it's now considered like a sci-fi trope instead of being the, like, conversation about race or ethnicity or xenophobia that it was, like, originally supposed to be outlined as. Like, I know that's the case for, like, do androids sleep and stuff like that. It's like that was a conversation more primarily on humanity, but there was a conversation within that about, I believe, xenophobia. And then the funniest one of all, which is, like, the most ironic, is that if you read any Orson Scott Card story, like the Ender's Game dude and stuff, he somehow is, apparently he's a white supremacist, yet somehow he wrote multiple stories about the, like essentially American colonization and, like, the expansion of the Savior's empire, which decimated indigenous lives. Like, that's like the underlying message of, like, 4 of the 5 books, like, sequels of Ender's Game. And then it turns out he's like, but the white man. I was like, what the how did you skip over your own book? And it's not, they're not subtle either, which makes it even the more confusing. It's like, dude, how did you write something this poignant and believe the exact opposite of it? That's crazy. But anywho, that's kind of sci-fi in a nutshell. And it now extends to the fan bases of several things. That's why it's like, you find out some terrible people like stuff like Star Trek, and that's a conversation for most fan bases, where you go, like, how do you watch that thing that has a clear underlying message about, like, communities coming together, or facing down oppression and oppressors who are 99.99% of the time, like, the government, usually in some fascist form. And you're like, but nah, though. I just like the big shooty lasers. I was like, what the fuck?
Commander,
How do you like Star Trek and its main thing is about we made a society that was a utopia?
I'm just glad you all got back here safe and sound.
After we got past our
Wish we could say the same for that archive.
our racial bullshit.
Another swath of Earth's legacy. It's irreplaceable.
Yeah, well, so are all of you. So cheer up, huh? Come on, let's get you guys fed. Dinner is on me this time.
Okay, this is weird.
Very weird.
Tatsu is suspicious.
Why did we all put our hands on our hip?
Commander can't treat his troops?
No.
If you're trying to thank us for this job, there's really no need. This
Oh,
time
crap.
it
I
was-
didn't realize I was actually going to do that fast.
Next time it could be my team. Any blade would do the same for us.
Okay, fair enough.
Besides, Lindley cooks best.
Hey, thanks, Tatsu.
Aw.
Just for that, I'll make you some dessert today.
Oh,
There
no
you
threat
go.
of eating him? How nice.
Spud's right. No one cooks like Lynn.
Thanks, Commander. If you wanted to join us, maybe I could...
Great. Let's eat.
I already have my plate with me. Alright, dude. You had this planned. This was your plot all along. I'm gonna compliment this kid's cooking so I don't have to pay for a meal tonight. Yeehaw. Alright. Yes, save my oh wait, I just realized it's probably gonna be another cutscene out of this, but that's fine. That's fine. Shave my progress, please. Yes. Oh no. Oh, okay, we just good. Sick. Wow.
Listen,
That feels like the shortest. I swear that's like the shortest story mission we've done so far. Both in terms of how quickly I did it and also like just the lead in and the exit. Like there were barely any cutscenes. It was very chill. That was very chill. Alright. As my beautiful mech juices up again. What do we need? Okay, so required. Oh. For this mission, your party must consist of you, Elma, and Lynn. That's what I do best. So 10% of Mira and complete the matchmaker affinity mission are the main things, which is Barista Court in the commercial district. And this one says required level. Did they always say required and recommended level? I don't know. Oh yeah, it says level conditions not met. This is different from the other ones. All the other ones have been like, yeah, you could, as long as you're close, you could ballpark it. It was like recommended level 27, but you could start the mission if you were level 24. This is like, nah, be level 30. Nah, you gotta be level 30. Okay. Alright, so, oop, I'm pressing all the buttons. So we need, oh wait, no, it's in the Barista Court, right? But where is... I gotta zoom out. I don't remember where Mira is. Okay. So, Mira. Have we been to Mira yet? Well, it's not that, thank God. That's Oblivia. Over here's Noctilum. Is Mira above Noctilum? No. Wait, where the fuck is Mira? Caldros? Oh, sorry. Never mind. Mira is the planet itself. Okay, we already have 10%. Oh, so I literally just have to do that the affinity mission and get to level 30. Oh, okay, this is different. The thing that sucks about open world games is the amount of lore. Why am I reading an encyclopedia in a damn video game? Maybe get a specific skill at level there. Yeah, that might be why they're like, you need to do it. Fair. That's a good point. Yeah, like this, where it's like recommend level 30, required level 28. So I've been used to that. Okay. All right. So then in that case then first let's hit up the commercial districts and we have to right here. I have to go make out with Lau. I go smooch him on the lips. This I gotta do a bunch of leveling, but that means I also have to do a ton of side questing, I think. Because in terms of the locations I can reach,
Hey,
I hear a Pathfinder team was wiped down the southern Arroy Plain in Oblivia. Guess even the Skell is no guarantee of safety. Gotcha. So it's scary down there. Matchmaker. Yes. All right. Complete chapter 6, and that's it. Yeah, I'm just trying to think. Because, in terms of getting experience from pathfinding, I've run into most stuff that I can reach. Oh, you know what I bet you get at level 30? My Skell currently can't fly. It can only do, like, big bunny hops. I bet you unlock the ability to fly with it. Or at least, like, upon starting the story mission, it's like, okay, you're allowed to fly now. Good job.
Hey, look who's here. Thanks again for the help last time.
When did you work with Elma's team?
When a certain someone decided to just wander off and leave us high and dry.
Yeah, dude, you keep disappearing.
Well, I hope whoever it was got chewed out good. Looks like I owe you one, Elma. Order something if you like. My treat.
Really?
Get yourself something nice, kid.
Oh, Tatsu filled to bursting with food and joy. Lao is good and generous
Who
friend.
allowed you to order?
Hubby little. I said order something, not everything.
Damn.
It's okay, Lao. Next meal, it'll be Tatsu's turn.
So,
There it is.
Shingo, you gonna say something? Go ahead and ask. I'm sure these ladies will give you better advice.
Keeps
than I
disappearing because you guys keep
Having
letting him
trouble
buy
with
you off of
something?
food.
Oh.
But it's so good.
It's not.
Ooh, I know. Shingo has a crush on someone.
Wait, what? How'd you know?
Fool.
Oh, come on. Seriously?
You just helped her you just gave it up, you dummy. She was just pulling on your strings to see which one tugs. I think this is funnier. We didn't have any idea until you told us, dummy.
Oh my gosh, it's totally obvious. How do you not see it?
I get that a lot.
If you're done making the poor man sweat, why don't you hear him out?
But look, if this is about winning a girl's heart,
Oh my
Lao's
God.
probably the guy you want to ask.
That NPC in the background has the original Xenoblade Chronicles X face.
Plus, he was married, so he can.
Who? You shouldn't have said that one.
Sorry, Shingo. I should get going.
Right. Of course, sir.
Good luck. I'll keep my fingers crossed.
Oh, Lynn.
Thank you, sir.
Well, this one's understandable.
Yeah. We don't really talk about Lao's family.
Oh my gosh, I didn't mean to.
Yeah. Damn, I gotta go. Lao immediately leaving upon becoming a dead wife guy. Listen. There are 2 rules when speaking around Lao. 1, make sure that he pays us off with food. And 2, don't bring up his dead wife and kid.
Thanks. I still feel like a total oaf, though. Ugh.
He wasn't angry, Lynn. You heard him wish Shingo luck.
Yes, yes. Angry Lao not talk like that.
Thanks, guys.
Yeah, so if you don't mind, I really do need some advice on this. I'm at the end of my rope.
Sure. Whatever we can do to help.
I have a certain affinity to dead wife guys, aka usually they're also sad dads. Listen, when we entered the era of sad dad in like the late 2010s, I was here for it. Cool story, but anyway, I need to get laid. It's a cool story. It's very sad about Lao. Anyway, can you help me get my nut? What? Shingo, Jesus fucking. Jesus Christ, man. I love sad men in general. Verde, you have such a way with words. Just a certain je ne sais quoi about the way you phrase things. That tracks, don't it? Anyway, ad starting soon. We just gonna let her say. That's why we're friends. Say, ooh. Damn. Damn. Yeah, why? Look at what you did. Look at how you upset second. Now he's a sad helmet. We can't fix that. You can't undent that helmet. A patrol copter sent to Nakama was lost near Elephant's trunk. Alright. And we're back. Hi, Eva. Shingo, do you have a crush on you but with a wig?
So that's her, huh? And you say her name's Dorothy?
Oh my god, that actually is the same face model.
Oh.
No, that's the same face model.
Thanks.
Now,
Lynn, shut up. That's the same face.
credit for there, but okay.
Tatsu would go and ask Pretty Lady for her favorite food.
You stay put, you.
Man, she's too beautiful. She'll never go for a schlub like me. If only I could make her happy somehow.
I really hope that was the joke they were going for. I think I can put on my thing for this. I really hope that that was an intentional joke. It's like, that is the same face model, but they gave the character long hair. She's gorgeous. Oh, what a heavenly angel. If y'all ever catch me with a significant other that like pops up on camera and she looked just like me, call me out. Say it straight to me. Just feel free. Embarrass her and me right on camera so that I have to explain to her why I just picked myself. She's gorgeous. NPC default face number 1. Just immediately just shoot me. Just shoot me in the heart. I deserve it. I can't. Every now and then I see like a light-skinned girl with glasses, very pretty. And then like for a split second I go, nah, that's too close. Nah, that's Jackson fucks himself every night. Every other night. That's crazy. Me at his wedding. Every other? What you think I'm a What you think I'm a schlub? Huh? You don't know about this action? Anyway. What do you think I am, huh? You think I don't got the endurance? How dare you? Yes? I thought we were friends. I'll have you know I use my Peloton bike every other day. I get to Power Zone 5. It's real hard. And I do it for 45 minutes. Rest days are important. I can rest in between. It's called refractory. I can say words. Refractory period. I can rest then. Anyway, tell him to confess his undying love. Oh, God. Say you should get her a present. I want to ruin his love, but I won't. I'll be nice.
What? Just out of the blue?
Yeah.
Shouldn't I start with dinner or something?
Well, you could, as part of the offer.
Nice and all, but any schmo can ask a girl out. A surprise gift? Now that'll leave an impression.
Yeah, don't get her like a car.
Unusual, maybe, but that's not necessarily bad. If the way she's dressed now is any indication, she's obviously into fashion. Why not give her a little accessory when you ask her out?
I was literally thinking a bracelet. Like, it doesn't have to be nothing crazy.
I bet she'll love it.
All right.
I was actually gonna say something perishable,
But where am I
like
supposed to
chocolates.
find nice jewelry here on
You know,
Mira?
if you know a treat that she likes, that's a cute little thing. It's like, oh yeah, she's talked about how much she loves chocolate dipped strawberries. Get her some of those.
Kinda smart.
That might be a little too freaky.
Says friend to
But,
owns
yeah,
to
yeah.
ask out girl. What does friend think of this?
What the fuck is that?
Oh, that's lovely.
Tatsu, did you just pull out a Chaos Emerald?
Super valuable, worth more than almost
What?
any food.
Sounds like a winner
This
to me.
motherfucker's pulling out the
Let's go track
goddamn.
one down.
Okay,
We'll
Tails.
need someone to set it in a bracelet once we've found it.
There's a
We're
jewelry
putting
shop
that
in
in the
First
bracelet?
District. We can try bringing it there.
Okay, we've crossed the level of too much. No. When you have to search up, when you have to find a jewel that Lara Croft would go tomb raiding for to put into the gift, it's too much. We've crossed the line now. We've gone too far. That's weird. No, that's weird. Unless you know for a fact that the girl you after is a gold digger. She'll take your money. She'll take my money. And I'm in need. And she's a trifling friend indeed. Oh, she's a gold digger. Way over town. That digs on me. I'm picturing some guy walking up to give me a bracelet before asking me out. Please tell me they at least know each other. My belief is that he's had small conversations with her, but he's been struggling to approach her with a date. I'm going to hope that that is the context that they are leaving implied. Because you're right. If a random dude just rolls up on you, he's like, yo, I got you some jewelry, girl. Either he's trying to sell you that shit off the street and he stole it out of a jeweler next door, or there's something weird there. I believe the implied context is they've been talking in a cute, friendly manner, and he just hasn't had the courage to ask her out. That's why I still think any type of jewelry is pushing it. But I can see the world where it's like, especially, yeah, like if the way that you guys normally meet is like you're talking while she's opening up shop or something in the morning with a coffee. You go to the same coffee place. You walk her to the door and then she gets ready to open up. And you know that she's a fashionista type girly. That's like, yeah, no, like a cute cheap bracelet. Maybe not like a bracelet you buy in a jewelry store, but like a keepsake type of bracelet that's like not a friendship bracelet, but you know what, like something more homemade, like a more custom like bracelet that you get like at that you could get at a market, like a market fair that you walk through. That's cute. I think that's cute. I think that's fair if you guys have a little rapport with each other and y'all been talking for a bit. And you know she likes that type of stuff. I think that's fine. But I would still go towards like, guess that she likes.
Now this is a stunning.
And we all love food. Get a nice little treat. Get a treat.
So, how much to put that in a bracelet?
$5 million.
Not gonna happen.
What?
Why not?
100 seems like a good limit depending on how classy you want to be. How much money is too much to spend on a first date?
Diamonds to shame.
Seriously?
Too much?
I'd really like to help. But my tools just can't handle it. Sorry.
See, this is difficult for me because this is when I expose myself as a hoe and explain how
all that trouble.
I've gone on few dates compared to the amount of people that I've had romantic relationships.
I met a man-on craftsman a while back who works with rare minerals. He's not cheap, but he's good. Why don't I introduce you?
Sir, that would be amazing.
That barely covers a two-course dinner. You guys have 2 courses on a first date?
I know you've been
All right.
working hard to
Don't
help out
worry.
one of my
Professor
crew.
Jax will get to this in a second.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
We have to see Lau be happy.
Of course.
How about letting me join in the fun from here?
Ooh.
Heck yeah.
Big bro Lau is here to help to save the day. Ah, shit. Gotta put him in. Get out of here, El. My sweet baby boy is back. He returns. All right. Let's go get that jewelry. It's somewhere out in the world. All right, your boy Professor Jax is here to say. Oh, it's on the ship? What the fuck? So, too much money. I think you could do a 2-course meal and it can be more than 100 just because of the times we live in. Even like a mid-tier restaurant, if you're doing like the very like old school, take her out to dinner and a show. Well, if you take her out to dinner and a show, not just dinner, that's over 100. That's over 100. Like I'm thinking like, oh, let's say we go see Hades Town over in Broadway. Even if you like go on the off season, that's still like, I believe a ticket can range anywhere between, if you want a decent place and not like behind a pillar, anywhere between $40 to $60, depending. I think on off season it's $40. So that 2 tickets, that's $80. That's done. Yeah, also consider we're talking about first dates in big cities. True, that is also something to consider. So, but like if I want to go see Hadestown with a lady, that's $80 off rip for me on the off season. And then even if we go somewhere chill for like a chill restaurant for a dinner, yeah, no, the dinner itself is probably gonna be like either we do a shared appetizer, 2 entrees, and then a dessert. It could be a shared dessert to be cute, but maybe 2 desserts in case we want different things. Yeah, that gets close to another 100. So that's easily 180. I think that is a very wonderful experience, and you don't have to go much further than that for a first date. So I would say my max too much is like $50 over that, but if we just round that to 200, I think if you get to 250, that's too much. We've hit too much area. Now, that's me saying this as a grown adult who makes 6 figures. Spoiler alert, I make 6 figures. I'm cool with that as a first date. Also because me getting to the first date stage, as I said, I'm a hoe. If I'm going on a date with you, it's because we've already hung out multiple times and I know I want to proceed with this. So, Mr. Moneybags over here, damn proud. Thank you. But right, so like I know we're going forward with this. Like the talking stage has occurred. We're now dating. Like I'm going on a date with you. We're locked in at least for a couple dates, hopefully. We'll see on the first date if it falls apart. But I date differently than I think most people think of it, where it's like, oh, it's on the first date where you get to know each other. It's like, nah, I ain't doing that shit. I probably know you at least good enough to be like, I want to go on a date with you. That's how we get here. That's how we got to this point. Not like, I don't do blind dates. Fuck that. And every now and then someone in my friends or family tries to set me on a blind date, and it's gone terribly every time because I don't like that. I don't like that. I want to have a nice evening with a person that I already like, who is like enough of an extent to be like, yeah, no, I want to date you. So we're gonna go on a date now. So I understand that's different. That's a bit different. I'm probably similar to you. That's why I can't do dating apps. Yeah, I tried them. And also, and I understand to a certain extent, like I had very few, I think I maybe had one date come out of a dating app. I think. Actually, no, I don't even think that actually happened. I'm pretty sure she bailed last minute. Like I've never gone to an actual date off of dating apps when I used them like years ago now. And like I said, I understand to a certain extent because like y'all gotta be careful out there. There are freaks out there, man. But like it also felt very much as if like at the last second some either nerves or I was being catfished and she didn't want to know. Something happened. And it happened like 2 or 3 times for me across different dating apps where it's like we got to planning the first date and then nothing happened. I was like, oh, okay. Well, nice talking to you. And then ghosted. I'm like, what the fuck did I do? Wait, what did I do? I didn't change nothing about the way we were talking. Was it bad that I asked her? I was like, hey, so I'm gonna pick you up at this time. Was that bad? Should I not have mentioned that? Should I have been meaner? Like, be ready for me when I'm dead, slut, and then do a spitting emoji? I don't. Was that the play? Anyway. Get ready for me. Jesus Christ. Oh my God. To be fair, I knew it somewhere. But after that, I was like, don't you follow that up. Don't you follow up that nonsense I just said. You stop it. I don't mind dating apps, but every good dating app match we had to talk a lot before actually meeting. Yeah. Like all two, I think it was 3 times. I don't know if it was a full 2. Only 2. I think it was 3 times where it was like, where we're setting up for the first date and then it just falls apart. But I think one of those was like the most like, okay, yeah, maybe we did move that too fast. I think it was like a week and a half, 2 weeks. And then, granted, I didn't bring up the date idea, she did, but maybe she realized like, oop, hold on. That feels like a person who was like either looking for a rebound or maybe just got out of a relationship, was trying to rush through it, and then like last moment said, wait, hold on, that's too much. It's the ghosting part afterwards that's like, damn, man. Stand ready for my arrival, slut. Jax knows. Yeah, put my name as a signature there. I can't imagine Jax as a dom. That would be frightening. I'm not scary. I'm very passionate, and I'm very good at holding people in place. One dating app match went to date 2. None of the others went beyond date 1. Need 10 delivered ASAP. No sweat. For just 10,000 credits, we'll send. Why are we fine? Yeah, I'm rich. These are headed out to Jeshiro's place, yeah? We'll have them there before the cheese begins to cool. Nice. Huh? Oh, I just ordered a bunch of pizzas. Yeah. I had to order pizzas for the aliens. Yeah, that's what we were doing there. That's what your hunt is about, right?
Hey, so?
As a water safety instructor, I got really good at making sure to keep people in a specific position at all times. I also, as a swimmer of the butterfly, have really good range with my hips and can hold my breath for like 5 minutes.
Your family, huh?
So you'll make the bracelet then?
I gave you my word, remember? I promise it'll be more stunning than even the finest Earth pizza. Yeah, hopefully.
Yeah. All right. Enjoy your pizza, dude.
The bracelet is finished, if that's okay.
Man, Dorothy's gonna love this.
It's gorgeous.
I've been on 5 first
Thank you
dates in my
all
life,
so
not
much.
counting Espanol.
I'm
Most of
going to
them
go
were
ask
initiated
her
by the
out
lady
right
because I'm dumb as
now.
hell. If we go through like every date I've gone through. Oh, wait.
I'm glad that worked out.
Did it?
I really hope she says yes after all this.
Should we go see?
You know it.
Oh, I don't know. Wait, no. Just let him do it privately. Let him do. No, we don't have to. No, let him just do it privately. Oh, I don't want to go see this. Oh, I hope he doesn't get rejected. Lord. Oh, God. Xenoblade games are funny. I'm about to watch somebody get utterly destroyed. I feel it. I feel it. I'm so scared. I'm turning my camera off. I'm frightened to death.
Looks
Okay.
like that went well.
Everything go according to plan.
Like they
Girlfriend,
say,
boyfriend.
even a broken clock.
Never really saw the point in MIM relationships. But hey, I guess if it makes him happy.
Yeah, wait, what do you mean?
Nothing. Just talking to myself.
But they can... Oh, I know. Oh, my... Oh, fuck. Lau is sad. Oh, my God, Lau is sad. It took me a second. He doesn't get the point of MIM relationships, not because of, like, the android aspect, because at the end of the day, those are the people in those machine bodies. It's the timer. He's like, there's a good chance we might all die, so why even fucking bother? Oh, dude. Damn, dude. But hey, Shingo got a girlfriend. We did it. Good work, everyone. Good work. Did I see the strawberry moon? I don't know what that is. Was the moon pink tonight? Oh, shit. I didn't know it could do that color. Is that actually the thing? You learned a sniper rifle art afterburner. Hey, good thing I'm a sniper boy. I'm a sniper. All right, so we got that affinity mission done. So we just have to hit level 30, and then we'll be ready to go. Yeah, I guess the best way to do that is literally just me hitting up a bunch of... Oh, wait, no, but if I remember correctly, the game told me, yeah, normal missions don't give you experience. Like, the most it will give me is like, there you go, 240. That's like the most experience I've gotten from a single normal mission. Basic missions give you like nothing. Affinity missions give you similar amount to that one normal mission, and also this normal mission gave me 240 because it was secretly 8 normal missions. So I think this in fact might just be... Yeah, no, it's just like a bit more than... It's like you get the 20 from all these and then you get them added up, basically. The moon is made of cheese, silly, and strawberries. What is happening? I'm leaving this conversation. And then you get most of your experience from... The highest experience from story mission. So it looks like I'm gonna have to go fight. I'm gonna have to just go wrestle a bunch of shit out in the open that's higher level than me. I'm going back to that location. If the ganglions are still there... Okay, hold on real quick. We might actually be ending the stream real early, guys, just because I don't... Or we could hang out for a bit as I just shoot the shit and grind levels, because I gotta grind 3 levels. If the ganglion are still here... They are not. Yeah, it was only for the story mission. But there are like level 30s here. Okay, yeah, let's hang out as I fight some level 30s. I basically have to just go around and murk a bunch of these. Damn, had I realized, I would have just prolonged that that story mission until I got an even higher level. It's showing a source of material here that I don't actually see. Once again, it's hilarious that I'm now floating upside down like that. Okay, well, now that we're in full fucking around territory, back to conversations about first dates. I have been, I think in my lifetime, I have been on 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. At first, I'm actually stuck right now trying to consider if one of the things I'm thinking of was a date, or if it counts. That's the other thing too. Like, I don't know if some things I'm thinking of count as dates. If the one that I'm considering right now is then 6, 7. I've been on 7 first dates, and of those first dates, no, 8 first dates, and of those 8 first dates, 2 of them led into continuing dating, and this is my girlfriend now. Wait. Yeah, 8. Okay. Both of those having been in high school. So I have not been in an actual relationship since then. And that is, once again, not considering other forms of romanticness, as I will call it. I will not explain further on this incriminating stream. I definitely had actual dates in high school. Yeah. Oh, and also, if we're doing dates in high school, which obviously we're not having that conversation here. We're talking as our grown-ass adult selves. But if I was having a conversation about like, oh, how much is too much for a first date in high school, never mind my fucking 250 statement or even like 180. It's like, did you pay more? That's 100 tops, and even that's too much. It's like, did you pay more than $50? 30, I'm a broke boy. Yeah, I was about to say, I don't even think I wanted to get near the triple digit. It's like, I literally am saying $50 because I'm thinking of that one time I took a girl on a date to Applebee's for a 2 for $20, but we both got 2, so it was 40, and then add tax. And I was broke, baby. I was broke for weeks. Actually, no, I wasn't. Was I broke for? That was when I was lifeguarding, and we did get paid weekly, but I think most of my money had to go to, I was paying something off for, like, literally, not when I graduated, but I had to, oh, good, the electricity thing's happening. I'm being murdered. Sick. But there was something that I was paying off. That's all my mom would give me. Ah, you. But yeah, it's like, yo, I got. Look, girl, I got us a good ass. That was a good ass date. Went to Applebee's, and I was balling out, getting us both a 2 for $20. Both of us. We not sharing the 2 for $20. Like, you can have 2 and I can have 2, girl. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. I got you. I got. Oh, she loved me. Oh. That was not, in fact, one of the dates that went on to be an actual girlfriend. But she loved me. She loved me so much. That's why she continued to not date me. All right. That shit's funny. Warning? What do you mean warning? Warning for what? Wait, what the fuck did I walk on? Where do y'all... Bugs! Fucking bugs, mate. Ooh, yay. There we go.
Hope I didn't get in the way.
I don't remember what I need from them, but I hope I get the items I need from them. Now I see what... I have to, like, walk across the bugs so that they actually appear. Got it. There you go. When I hit it with my body, it works out.
Okay then.
It's not dropping the stuff I need though. Oh. Oh Lord. I can just kick it. I can just keep kicking it.
Okay, I'm getting
Oh god! Lay down some cover fire! Balance breaker!
Nice work.
There's an unfortunate side effect happening here, where because these fights aren't lasting long enough, I'm actually not getting my fuel back from fighting everything, which is pretty funny. Don't worry about it. Just kick some bugs. Just kick some bugs.
They're off guard. Stagger them with a melee attack.
I can stack
Nice.
it.
Way to do some damage.
Who you calling? Stop that.
When I hit
think you're cute with that shit.
So I'm allowed to go now.
Oh, there's another bug.
Switch to close range combat.
I won't leave him a second to breathe.
And there's one more bug
Move in and keep the rhythm going.
somewhere.
So I'm allowed to
One
go
day
now.
I'll find it. I don't think rotting it will matter much, though. Oh! There we go. Insect jaws. That's what I needed. Thank you. This is a good time to grind out stuff like this as well. This works out. How do I double check that, though? Is there a way for me to... No, I don't think so. Also, I keep forgetting I have to fill this out. Because I'm pretty sure this will also give me... Does this give me experience? Or is this just money? I actually don't know. Crap. I think if I fill it out, it'll give me the, if I fill out a whole thing here, it gives me experience. I don't remember how much, though. Or it might just give me upgrade points, which I haven't used any in forever, because I have 127. That's crazy. I have enough to do this. I'm tempted. Oh, do I have enough to do this as well? Yeah, I could go through that whole thing. The worst thing about the collectopedias in this game is that they do overlap with items that you need for crafting like stronger weapons. So I'm scared of hitting that and then I accidentally give up my freaking the insect jaws I just got, you know? I was like, damn, I just got those. Oh, you're gonna fly above him the whole time, aren't you? Must be a pain in my ass.
I'm gonna go all out.
Let's see what you've got. They're off guard. Stagger them with a melee attack.
I was about to say, can I? Okay, I can call it over. But he's coming. I think he's mad at me.
Early bird.
This may have been a bad idea. I've been blinded.
Move in and keep the rhythm going.
So I'm allowed to go all
As
out.
long as I don't accidentally hit him. Yeah, let him carry on. Let him carry on. Oh, right. I have a thing for insects. I forgot I had a whole ass skill for that. No, of course it drops nothing.
I'm gonna go all out.
Let's wake them up with some gunfire.
Come here, please. Thank you.
Sidewinder. Arcing horn. Balance breaker.
Yeah, that's a good move. That's a good move. No.
Let's go.
I have a thing for insects. You know, I've proven that I have a point when it comes to bee women, and I won't take that back. Honeybee is right there, all right? Clearly, people at Creative Business Unit 3 agree with me. I will not be persuaded into falling back, into not standing my ground in my beliefs. Oh, shit. I hit it. Oh, I hit it. Oh, we're fucked. Oh, we're fucked.
Move in and keep the rhythm going.
So I'm allowed to go
Oh, we're fucked.
Move in and do some damage.
When I hit hard.
Oh, we're fucked. I'm doing no damage. I don't want to be here. I didn't want to fight you. Oh, that's unfortunate. Yeah. You know what? Actually, guys, I decided this is a terrible idea. Time to go. Time to leave. Nope, it's time to go.
Where did they all come from?
I didn't want to fight that thing. Kind of got pulled into it. I was finding bugs. Whew. And we're all alive. But Lao is dead in the back, and we're all alive. Okay. Let me go examine this poop. We're at 5,000. Only at 5,000 fuel. Oh, there's a level 40 version walking around as well. How nice. Okay. You know that huge broken ring in Oblivia? I hear Blade sent out a team to retrieve a nest of indigents nearby, but the expedition ended in failure. Okay, so there's a treasure around here. I could put. Oh! Level 40. That I could potentially get. It might be above us. That's a lot of stupid flying flowers that might want to attack. Oh, hold on. Is it just... Is it right next to him? Yes. Fuck.
Not what I was hoping to run into.
We've made terrible life decisions. What's important is that we learn from them and run away. I feel like I've been over here. Oh yeah, isn't this... Hold on. Yeah, we did when we had to do the mission and we ran like to the up the left side instead of down the right side. I was like, wow, that's a lot of squirrels. Really? You want to do this? All right. I have the time. Y'all got to get it now. Y'all got to get it now. Every goddamn stinky squirrel. Y'all got to get it. I really don't have any abilities ready to go.
First down! We've got a way to go. We got it. Let's move.
Damn. That's a lot of nonsense. Alright. This time, let's get out here where we can be a bit more quiet and stay a bit further away. Hopefully that flower right there that's getting awfully close and can hear shit doesn't hear me. And then if we walk slowly, if we inch forward with our body, it is possible to journey beyond the wall. The ice wall, you see, for the earth is flat. Flat earthers, man. I knew a flat earther, and like I didn't realize I knew a flat earther until I was like 4 or 5 years into knowing him, and then my man just dropped a hot ass like, yo, I don't know, man, can't just believe everything they tell you. I'm like, where the fuck did this come from? Hold on, have you always thought this? Oh no. Oh no. Where am I going? I guess I gotta hop over this way now. That's mine. Yeah, like that, you know a person forever and then they reveal like the craziest shit that they believe and you're like, have you believed this the entire time I've known you? Oh no. Yeah. Yeah. And that fear, I had that same fear up to that point, and then it was revealed to me, and I was like, oh, good to know that my fear was justified. Jesus Christ. Because how in the fuck I got some bad news right there. Oh no, don't do this. Don't do this to her. Don't do this to her. Not now. Not like this. I think it's up there. You are not flat earth a second. And she immediately denies it. And immediately goes, don't even, you can't even play that with me. I'll never fall for it, she says. I want to go this way. Yeah, I'm trying to move back that way, so I have to actually go this way, which is where I was. Gotta do some rock climbing again. Okay, yeah. A huge broken ring. So we're basically in it. I'm just not... That's the thing. I didn't see another spot for treasure. Ooh. And I missed. Like it should be on the map in the hexagon. That's why I'm slightly confused. Oh hey. And I didn't collect it, right? Yeah, no, it's not checked off. I didn't collect it. Oh, it's it's an indigent nest. Oh, will that not appear? Does that not appear as a point of interest? Maybe that's it. Or it might be up somewhere there where I can't get to it because I can't fly yet. Alright, so yeah. That level 40 will murder me. Second is too logical and scientific to be a secret conspiracy guy. You say that, but like having a foundation in science doesn't make you immune. Sometimes I do wonder what it'd be like to be less logical, just living off vibes. It's a very unfortunate thing that occurs. I don't know if you guys, well, actually no, we've talked about Dan Olsen folding ideas, but he has a video on flat earthers, and specifically his goes into, like, his is an extension of H Bomber Guy's, where H Bomber Guy basically just talks about the crazy, like how wild it is that flat earthers still exist in this day and age, and the like grifts that several of them are up to, like the bigger voices in that movement, so to speak, in that conspiracy movement. But Dan Olsen's video is about like its direct connection, its unfortunate connection in recent years to QAnon. But I think it's in his conversation, or it might have been in H Bomber Guy's. One of the two of them was like, but then you find out some of the people who are like taking part in like flat earther conspiracy are like legit like there are some scientists in there, or like people who, if they were shunned from the scientific community, it wasn't because they couldn't do the math, which was what made it confusing. It's like something like the conspiracy itself overwrote the part of their brain that said, but that doesn't make sense mathematically. And it kind of, one of their videos kind of goes into like how basic, I think it was Dan Olsen's because of the QAnon stuff, because I believe it connected to like the thinking of a cult, like the psychology of cults, and how even the like most well-learned logical person, well, not the most logical person, but like well-learned people that may be more perceptible to persuasion can still fall into this type of like thinking. And then it's the type of thinking that no matter how much proof you show, their belief in it is so steadfast, almost in terms of like religious cults have in the similar fashion that like, but their belief in it is so strong that it causes cognitive dissonance, but they just assume they're missing something. Not that they've been wrong this whole time. They're just like, oh, there's another piece of the equation that I haven't discovered yet. And it's like, these are motherfuckers who probably could do some full-blown astrophysics clearly not all of them, but like there's a couple in there that's like, you are smart though. How the fuck did you end up here? And it's either A, they're a grifter, and thus they said they're smart, but they have no ethics, or B, just that psychology of cult grabbed hold of them and just pulled the logic out. So they're applying their smarts to trying to prove something that is not provable. And the logic part that would tell them, like, hey, you're barking up a dead end, like you're walking down a dead end, isn't there to stop them. So they're just there banging their head being like, no, I must be missing something. It's like the government's lying to us. There has to be something I'm missing. Can't be that I've been wrong about this for the last and a piece of sunk cost fallacy. That's like, it can't be that I've been wrong about this for like 15 years now. I've broken up a bunch of my relationships with people. Like I've ruined family ties. I've lost a job. All these things have happened now. I'm too deep in. I'm too far in. They're trying to stop me. That's the only reason that my theories are falling apart, is because they're trying to actively stop me. Not, dude, nah, you just fucked up, dude. Nah, man, it's just not real, man. At this point, I'm trying to also see, is there anything I can fight? Like, is that level 29 do? That level 28 might be doable. But level 91? Let's try that level 90, that level 29, shall we? I need levels. We're gonna fight like a single thing, not gain a level, and then I'm calling it for the stream. And it's one of those things too that's like, as I describe that sounds almost pitiable. But then that's why in Dan Olsen's video, when it's like, but these are people that like are now strongly tied to like white supremacy and like believe in great replacement theory and shit like that. So don't feel too bad. Don't all of a sudden feel like, ah, damn, they've just been pulled into like a cult of personality and weird backwards logic. Somebody needs to just help them escape it. It was like, no. Some of them, if they didn't already believe it, now fully believe in like some fucked up supremacist shit. So feel free to just ignore it or combat it in other ways. As the young great J. Cole would say, don't save her, she don't want to be saved. Don't save her. She don't want to be saved. Alright. I gotta find me... Oh, shit. That probably made it so that I can't find the person I was looking for. Because I bet you they don't show up at night. Or maybe they do. Maybe they do. Is that... Are those my team, like, trailing behind me? Oh, yeah. Hey, guys. And then they disappear. I like how for a split second you can see them running up to you on the map like little ants. Hey, you guys see a special monster anywhere over here that can go beat up? Y'all got somebody for me? No? I done fucked up by letting it get to night, so now it's not gonna show up? Alright. I'm so happy that Down the Rabbit Hole took such a long hiatus to release like an 8-hour video on EVE Online instead of some other conspiracy thing. Because God, his videos would ruin my life. It's like, oop, new Down the Rabbit Hole's out. Time to watch the most unhinged... Oh, is it you? Yo, wake up. Yeah, it is. Stop him before he can do it. Does he count as an insect? Oh my god, he does. Weird. Oh, weird. I just hit an enemy behind him. And now I have to deal with this. Oh, did we already break the head? Oh, we did. Okay, that's funny. Sick music, sick music. Yeah, I figured I was gonna get hit by that. That's fine. I can't believe it's a bug. I'm so surprised by that. Alright, hit that stupid stink squirrel again. I gotta do random damage to it while I hit this dude. Hey, good timing.
So I'm allowed to ride now.
My forte, but if you insist.
I can't seem to get back out.
Another swing. My cat has jumped up from her position.
My forte, but if you insist.
Got this. Get ready for that. It's about to land. They're alive, so they're fine. Alright. Go ahead then. I thought she was gonna go grab food. You know what? Blind them. Blind them. There we go. Okay, got me close. Got me close. Oh, that did nothing to you? Oh, we're almost there. Ow. My body. Hey, now murder that thing. There we go. Nice. Alright. So there goes one beastie down. Here as always. What did that, where my level was after that? That got us to 28. Okay, that did give me my level. So yeah, I think that's probably gonna be my best bet, is we need to hunt down tyrants and perfect that I am of a level. I don't know how far into level 27 I was. I don't know if that got me a full ass level. If it did, this is perfection. That like every tyrant monster just gives you a level and experience basically. That'd be beautiful. That'd be gorgeous. Let's just cross back. We're gonna fight this one last thing because we're about to hit hour 2. Oh man, I could get that thing. Who's gonna stop me? These guys? Pitiable. They'll never see me, especially that guy. Wow, you guys suck. God, you're so bad at this. Maddie.
Didn't have to be like
And y'all want to fight us? It's crazy. It's crazy work. Whoop. Bugs. Alright, so now we have to find a level 29 something or other. I have also already somehow flown past it. Oh, right, it actually tells me now. I forgot. Appears always. Mortifoil. Don't know what the fuck that is, sir. Sir, I don't know what that is, sir. Please explain. It's on the other side of the river. I think the river, yeah, okay, the river's in the hexagon as well. Or part of it is. Not you. Neither of you. Is that big ass plant right there? Let me find out. It's this goddamn plant. Yo, plant, wake up. Yep. What's with all the hidden ones in the dirt? This also counts as an insectoid. Weird. I guess I believe this one more than the tortoise, but still. Damn. Damn, that's damage. Get down. Get down there.
Move in and keep the rhythm going.
You stop that.
Shield deployed. Pull up. Prepare to be dazzled.
Uh-oh. I was about to say, yeah, that's gonna fuck me up. That's probably gonna be the thing that ruins my life. Oh, hey. Get those hits in. Good job, good job, good job. And then burn the plant.
Touch me up.
Plant burned. Big murder. Blind it. They'll never know what we did. They'll never know what we did in the middle of the night. Alright, we're good. We're good. We're good. Surely no one will die in the last second. Hey, there we go. That did not get me my level. How dare you? Okay, but what did it give me? Level. Oh! That was like no experience that time. Oh, I must have been that. I was that close, huh? I must have been that close to being done. Ooh, we are at half fuel. Okay. This is probably a good time then to end it anyway. But it's because it was a level 29 and I'm 28. I'm too close on level. I'm gonna have to aim for one that's only slightly stronger. If I could find like a level 30, level 32. I assume the ones in the 40s will be too much. Level 20 is too low, but I could beat it up anyway just to get it out of the way. I can just start going around the map and demolishing some stuff too, though. That's good to know. That there's several of these marks I could take. Ooh, ooh, okay. I can risk that one. Level 33. All right, that's one I'm gonna fight off screen. Cool. But for now, we're gonna go back home and park this up in the garage, and we're gonna call that for tonight. Like I said, shorter stream. But we got some stuff done. We will be ready next time for. As I mentioned, I'm not streaming Thursdays anymore. It looks like, just because that is supposed to be the boys' night. It's just last week it didn't go down, it turns out. But we are actually, I made sure this time we all double checked with each other, that we're all good to go this week, right? Everybody's good to go Thursday, so we're all set. So unless somebody fucks up again, we're all gonna be playing. We're all gonna be hanging out. Probably gonna end up playing Division 2 because they actually released new content for that 50-year-old game, and that was like our main game. But yeah, that's what I'll be on doing Thursday. But tomorrow, that means we're gonna do some Donkey Kong tomorrow. So I will see you guys tomorrow for some DKC3. We are actually really close to being done with that game. We're past the halfway point. I think officially I saw 60% on the save screen. Correct me if I'm wrong, I don't remember. But yeah, so we'll be able to chill tomorrow. I'll be relaxing as I cheat my ass off, as I've broken my rule already and I'm cheating super hard. But thank you guys for hanging out. I hope you enjoyed watching. Let me double check, because after yesterday, and I should probably also speak to them, you know, outside of being like, I'm rating you, hey, and then never actually talking to those people. I have to talk to people. Oh, ooh, oh right, it's her birthday. Oh, Super H, aka Rachel, it's her birthday, or she is playing for her birthday, so she's currently doing a 12-hour stream. So we can go over here. I should have saved that raid message that Verde made the other day instead of completely forgetting to do that. Okay, is that the correct amount of R's in Super Rage? Yes. Oh, thank you. You know what? I'm gonna, okay, so one, I'm copying it, but two, I'm also going to save that, and I'm going to make that my raid message so that Emil can pop it up. You knew I would get a lit. Yeah, leave me alone. Oh, and Botanic Sage is up as well, but we're going to go to Super Rage. So, feel free. I hope you guys have a good night. Check in and say hi. And I will see you guys tomorrow for some Donkey Kong. Okay, bye-bye.